Bill Gates, co-founder of Microsoft, has been accused of shortening Tesla by Elon Musk. Tesla CEO Elon Musk confirmed in a tweet on Friday that he asked Gates whether he was shortening the electric car maker's stock. When an investor shorts a stock, they are betting on the asset's price falling. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we will be talking about the most controversial chats between billionaires Elon Musk and Bill Gates. And before we start, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Are you done? Let's get started. Naturally, several people were perplexed by the shot in the first place. However, several leaked texts between Elon and Bill appear to provide more light on the situation. There's no clarity on when this conversation took place, but Elon acknowledged the messages are genuine, stating they were presumably leaked to the New York Times by friends of friends. I heard from numerous people at TED that Gates still had a $500 million short on Tesla, which is why I asked him, he says. If you look at the messages, it appears that Elon and Bill are trying to arrange a meeting of some sort, with Gates wanting to discuss philanthropy and climate change. Elon Musk has raised some feathers by comparing Bill Gates to an emoji used to address transgender persons, and it all appears to originate from a back and forth between the two that left Elon fuming. Tesla CEO Elon Musk insulted Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates on Friday by publishing a side-by-side photo of Gates next to an emoji of a pregnant guy, a new one that was recently brought out to be a more trans-exclusive. In case you need to drop the BS fast, Elon captured. He responded by sarcastically tweeting a picture of cloaked figures converging in a circle and saying, "Shadow Ban Council reviewing tweet," presumably aware that his original tweet had been misinterpreted. It's also unmistakably linked to his current bid to purchase Twitter. Bill Gates, according to Elon Musk, has a multi-billion-dollar wager against Tesla. Tesla CEO Elon Musk said it during a Twitter interaction with his fans. He was replying to a tweet from conservative author Bridget Gable that she didn't trust Gates. "I think I have some trust issues with him too," Musk remarked, because Gates still has a multi-billion-dollar short position against Tesla while claiming to help with global warming. Elon Musk's Twitter poll, in which the Tesla CEO asked his fans whether they trusted billionaires or politicians, drew a response from Gamble. Elon Musk has a following of over 95 million people on Twitter. Within 3 hours of publication, Elon Musk's tweet earned 53,000 likes, 12,000 retweets, and over 10,000 votes. Elon Musk previously indicated that Bill Gates was a Tesla short seller. He had previously stated that he had declined Gates' offer of philanthropy, alleging that his refusal indicated that the Microsoft co-founder was unconcerned about climate change. Gates stated in interviews earlier in 2022 that he had a wager against Tesla. However, he did not state so openly. Elon Musk has previously conducted a Twitter poll in which he asked whether his followers trusted politicians or billionaires less, with 76% of the 3.4 million respondents choosing politicians. Others wanted to hear Musk's thoughts on other billionaires, so he challenged Democrat Congresswoman Alexandria Cortez to ask the same question to her own followers. Elon Musk made a $44 billion offer to buy Twitter in April. Musk polled Twitter followers weeks before the offer to see if they wanted an edit button. In 2021, he asked people on Twitter if they thought he should sell a 10% interest in Tesla, and the majority said yes. I heard from numerous people at TED that Gates still had a $500 million short against Tesla, which is why I asked him, Musk wrote in a tweet. He was responding to a Twitter user who inquired about the authenticity of a screen grab of the two billionaires allegedly texting. "Yeah, but I didn't disclose it to the NYT," the Tesla CEO responded. "It had to have come from friends of friends." At Holmar's blog, the account that acquired about the text messages heavily promotes Tesla and Elon Musk and is one of the few Twitter accounts with which Musk engages the most. Omar Quazi, the owner of At Holmar's blog, is a co-defendant in a libel and harassment lawsuit filed by Aaron Greenspan, the inventor of the public records database Plainsight, who also has shorted Tesla shares and has been a prominent critic of Elon Musk. "Do you still have a $500 million short bet against Tesla?" Musk asked Gates in a text exchange, which CNBC could not independently verify. "Sorry to say I haven't closed it out," Gates said. "I like to talk about philanthropic opportunities. Sorry, I can't take your climate change philanthropy seriously when you have a big short position on Tesla, the company doing the most to tackle climate change," Musk responded. Gates' Tesla trades, as well as the text exchanges mentioned in at Homar's blog tweets have yet to be covered by the New York Times. When reached by CNBC, a spokeswoman for Bill Gates was unavailable for comment. It's vital to acknowledge that what Elon did with Tesla is one of the greatest contributions to climate change anyone's ever made, Gates told New York Times opinion writer Kara Swisher last year. And it's not a smart idea to underestimate Elon. However, he went on to say that Tesla's work was simple stuff, like passenger automobiles. Gates underlined the importance of attacking other industries in order to have a greater influence on climate change. He added at the time, we're basically not doing enough on the hard stuff: steel, cement, beef. Unfortunately, the things that people worry about, power, passenger cars, are only a third of the issue. As a result, we must focus on the remaining 2/3. If you only look at those short-term indicators and ignore the green premieres across the board, you'll miss out on the hardest part, which is the largest lead time. This isn't the first time the two men have clashed in public. I wonder why Bill Gates chose a Taycan instead of a Tesla, a Twitter user speculated, when Gates revealed in 2020 that he purchased an all-electric Porsche Taycan. My interactions with Gates have been underwhelming, to be honest, Musk answered in a tweet. Musk has mused on the prospect of Gates shortening his company's stock in the past. I don't talk about my investments, but I believe he should be very pleased with what he's done, Gates told CNBC last year when asked about those statements and whether he was shortening Tesla. When asked about Musk's statements, Gates remarked in a February 2021 Bloomberg interview that he wished he had been more on the long side of Tesla. Following the release of the text, Musk intensified the rivalry by posting a tweet equating a photo of Gates to an emoji showing a pregnant man. During an interview at Wall Street Journal CEO Council Summit earlier this month, Gates downplayed the viral exchange, telling an audience that Musk's mockery didn't bother him. I don't believe that being short or long on Tesla says anything about how serious you are about climate change. I'm investing billions of dollars in climate change research and development. I commend Tesla's contribution to combating climate change, Gates stated. At the same occasion, Gates questioned Musk's purchase of Twitter, claiming that his policy views would make the platform worse. At the occasion, Gates added, he truly has the ability to make things worse. That's not his track record. His track record with Tesla and SpaceX is pretty mind-blowing in terms of assembling a brilliant team of engineers and showing up folks who worked in those industries in a less daring way. I'm not sure what happened this time, Gates added. But we should keep an open mind and never underestimate Elon. What is his objective? How does he feel about something like vaccines kill people or Bill Gates is tracking people when he talks about openness? Is that something he feels should be spread? Gates stated. I give a lot more to climate change than Elon Musk or anyone else. I contribute a lot of philanthropic cash. I back firms, Electric cars only account for about 16% of emissions, so we need to address the remaining 84%. The communication comes more than a month after Musk stated in April that he had turned down a chance to collaborate on philanthropy with Gates. Musk shared a text discussion with Gates in which he questioned him about his $500 million shorting shares against Tesla. Before the billionaires met, Musk questioned Gates if he still had a $500 million short bet against Tesla. I'm sorry, but I haven't closed it yet, Gates said. I'd like to talk about philanthropic opportunities. Musk immediately dismissed Gates' offer, saying that when you have a big short position against Tesla, the company doing the most to solve climate change, he couldn't take it seriously. Did you find this video informative or helpful? Let us know in the comments section below. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Don't forget to like and share.